This is the Yinen HBS760 Bluetooth headphones. They include with the headset a micro charging cable, 2 pairs of extra silicone ear tips, and then the set of instructions here, which are kind of small and hard to read. This headset, this is a black set. They have some other different styles and colors, but it's completely different than any set I've actually ever used before, with its around the neck design, as you can see here. Pairing with this with my Android phone, I had no issues with it. There's several buttons on each side of the headset. You've got the power switch here, which I think is kind of small, along with the answer button, which is there. Also, I think kind of small. The volume control buttons here on this particular side, and then the other side has the play pause button, which again I think is kind of small, and the next back buttons. Also, there's some, the LED indicator for power and Bluetooth on there as well. Initial charging took somewhere between 1 to 2 hours, but battery life is one of the better I've seen in a headset in this price range, with 10 hours or more of use on a single charge. Now, whether that'll hold up long term with that, I'm not so sure. But initially, it does seem to be able to have that kind of battery power. The Bluetooth range of this set, distance-wise, is about 20 feet before you start getting some interruption, which is about average for a headset in this price range, as this one's about $14 currently. Phone call reception on this was pretty good and actually fairly clear on both ends. This has a little vibration in the next set, which lets you know you're getting a call. Music-wise, I was actually surprised at the sound of this headset. It actually sounded better than I thought it would, with a nice clear sound and some pretty decent bass. So this actually surprised me as one of the better sounding music Bluetooth sets in the budget level range. Now, these did fit comfortably around my neck. It has soft silicone around it and flexible, and the ear tips were comfortable and stayed in my ears here. They didn't bother me sitting around my neck, but of course this is dependent upon everybody's individual comfort. I found them to be lightweight and not really very noticeable. Also think that with this, though, in addition to the small buttons, that the wiring is a little thin for each of these earpieces. They fit snugly. Let me pull that up here. They fit snugly into the little slot here via a magnet. But, I do think the wiring is a little thin, and I'm a little concerned about long-term durability, especially of that wiring. And keep in mind, if you're looking to get this set, this only has a 90-day warranty, which is shorter than, of course, more expensive sets. But for a budget level set, these are actually much better than I expect, with clear phone calls, surprisingly good music sound. But again, some of my criticisms is that the buttons are a bit small, the earpiece wiring a bit thin, and has a short warranty. For the price, though, this is a pretty good budget level set, especially if you don't really mind the around the neck design, and I give it 4 stars.